Alrighty, everyone, welcome back. Let me see. I was hoping that I would get a letter. I haven't. Okay, I guess we will do Professor Weasley's assignment. We need to go to Hogwarts. Okay. Can I go out this door, please? Thank you.
Are you alright? Look like you're feeling fine.
Okay. There's the courtyard. This way. Okay.
So this is the underground harbour. Revelio. Revelio.
Okay, let's see. Map. And now I just gotta find. Is it up here? Okay, let's see.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to,
Did she now? I'll give you this book if...
quiz.
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no. Hence, I have created a small... None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all... they don't value knowledge the way I do.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical...
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Which potion is commonly
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, the tale of the three brothers involves...
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops, true or false, Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be... Well, I suppose this has gone on long. If you're inclined to test your knowledge, and I won't be giving you any more easy questions,
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change...
Revelio.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend.
What are you up to now?
What's that?
Beautiful.
Oh, hello.
Goodness.
Settle down. Settle down. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time.
Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks...
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking.
You wanted to discuss my progress, so...
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling.
Thank you, Professor.
As I suspected they would. Now, it seems you've been making good... Of course, the guide isn't the only... I've heard that you can brew an impressive... Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extra... Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I enjoy talking to Mr. Ollivander. I'm fascinated by wand law, and I'd never visited the owlery. Bit of a mess.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that it'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OW. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, if you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you pay close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Upper Hogsfield.
Failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an...
Do you think there's a connection to the trip?
I've no idea. But perhaps they're searching it, the way they did...
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine.
Chris.
Anyone who tries. Much too slow.
Okay. Let's see. Excuse me, friend.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You're weak human.
Oh, you motherfucker.
You're like a plum bumble beneath my feet.
Alright, alright, alright.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
I have a bad feeling there's gonna be spiders in this mine.
For better or for worse. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Oh, I'm dead. I died. Feels bad. Oops. Thought I could make that jump. Like that.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
An intruder! I won't rest. Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable. Get accustomed to that.
Let me have it. Thank you.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
I have a bad feeling there's gonna
It's
be...
no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Confringo.
That bridge has seen better days.
Reparo.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Oh, fuck. I have a feeling that there's a troll.
Not sure what I
in
did to
there.
deserve that. We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction.
We have another fight on our hands.
Bombarda.
I won't rest. I will make you pay. Ranrock won't be stopped.
We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Bombarda.
almost dead, almost dead, almost dead. Hold up, hold up.
Confringo. Potato. Battler, launch an attack. Confringo. Bombarder.
Hold up.
Potato. Confringo.
Crucial.
Defender. Sendo. Bombarder. Confringo.
Certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
Confringo. Revelio.
Now, a rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Okay.
Confringo.
Wasn't expecting that.
Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe there's not a troll. What's that?
Revelio.
Ooh, it's a book.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Revelio.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora...
She seems to have been every...
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces...
Rackham? I haven't...
Here are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye...
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas. This place is odd, to be sure. But I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the...
Okay.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are... No, Sebastian.
Why would I listen to someone so...
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know...
Oh, I do know when. Unbelievable.
Okay. But now we're gonna go and... We're gonna go to Feldcroft and he's gonna act like nothing happened. See? What? Ooh. Okay. And I guess while I'm here, I can pop these balloons.
Who's quiet? Too quiet, if you ask me.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this cat. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its whole... If it's in this catacomb, I have to...
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you.
I didn't.
Good. Ominous would be lit. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Probably in theory. Probably what lies in here.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Crucial.
That smell got my attention.
Confringo! Bombarda! Finger!
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it.
Accio!
The rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Crucial! Bombarda!
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Crucial! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Confringo! Crucial! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Sensor!
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then we're abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Confringo!
Unidentified face item. is...
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
This is the room...
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Wingardium Leviosa!
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Accio! Confringo! Defender! Crucible!
There's something here by the altar.
Confringo! Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh. Am I supposed to...
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around. Hold on to that diary entry.
It does mention something else.
Really? We need to focus on moving beyond this room.
Of course.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but use. So, if you'd like.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
There's number 2.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard. Leviosa! Imperio! Let's go! Confringo! Crucio! That's better. Attention. Defender! Confringo! Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a sin.
Accio! How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio!
What? Oh, okay. So, I need...
That worked. Keep going.
Did it? Oh.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Imperial. Crucible. Defender. Confringo.
Okay.
Accio.
And ooh, it's a chest. Okay, and then I need
Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Revelio. Imperial. Crucible. Defender. Potato. Stupid. Confringo. Crucible. Imperial. Confringo. Stupid one. Confringo. Crucio. Potato. Stupid one. Confringo. Imperial. Defender. Confringo. Confringo.
no, thank you. No, thank you.
For a moment there, I thought that would never end.
Ugh. I hate spiders.
Confringo. Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Revelio. Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches.
I can't believe it. After all...
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here...
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entries...
Agreed. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feld. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Uh-oh.
Is that... ominous? Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperio?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperio! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
We've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
If you use dark arts for a selfless reason, is it still the dark arts?
How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Okay, I won't tell her. Except for the fact it looks like the whole village is on fire.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Keep out the way!
An utterly dead intruder! Are you quite finished, expulsion?
I'm handling it.
I will make
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while.
Okay.
Revelio. Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Lucky. Okay. I think that's where we're gonna end it. What was that? Oh, nope. There's more. There's more. Speak with Sebastian. enter. Where is he?
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news.
Well?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that... I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Okay. Let's go ahead and pause there. We're gonna end here. Next episode, probably try to complete some more assignments. So we'll see you in the next one, and adios.